Hidden Village Collective.
Let's get ready to ring smoke! Everybody wake up and get ready. If you can't hear me, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. So yeah, I'm trying to liven it up. Let's get ready, guys. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to run you off. So yeah, here we go. We are at Ring. This is the show we call Ring Smoke. It was McLeaf's Mark. It is still partially that, but Ring Smoke as well. Whatever you like to call it, just don't call it late for supper. I made some dabs over the weekend. Stoner, we want to get a mic? What happened to B-Dub?
I don't know. We gotta find it. Oh, B-Dub. See, he around here somewhere.
Yeah, he's somewhere. He was here. He was here. So this is what we do Saturdays at 9 o'clock. We come up here. We talk about the things that we like to do when we are stoned. For me, it's wrestling. It's cannabis. It's Star Wars. It's movies. It's Netflix. It's dabs. Obviously dabs.
Obviously. So what's been up, man?
Making some wax.
So I've been a very, very bad co-host. Like I didn't know Tomsa was champion.
Tommaso Ciampa is the champion of NXT, and now they're about to have a match, him and Johnny Gargano, for the championship.
Gargano was champion before something transpired that I missed, apparently.
Gargano?
Yeah, Gargano was champion at one point, right?
No.
No?
Gargano's never been champion at NXT yet. Ciampa either. I mean, Ciampa, that's his first NXT title as well.
Yeah, I know that.
They were
Ciampa's
tag
first.
team champions.
Yeah, they were tag team champions.
That all that close together, bro? That's a lot of shit right together. Yeah, like that's. Should we take something out here or something? Because this is just
We got the computer for research.
Like, what do you? I mean, fuck it.
The Real Deal Farms. Real Deal Farms. Hey, shout out to Real Deal Farms. Follow Real Deal Farms. I don't care what you're doing.
Yeah, if you're not, there's something
Go
wrong.
get on
I've been in this
Instagram immediately.
This
and
little
go follow
this
Real
little
Deal
playtime we like to call the DC cannabis community.
Hey,
for
playtime.
the long haul. I've been here the whole time. Like,
from beginning to end.
I think I scared the last show because I came in with like straight intensity. Like I'm ready.
They just up and just got out.
I mean, I'm not most people's cup of tea, so I don't know.
It's okay.
Give a dog turd.
It's just a little bit of THC in the tea.
Just a little bit.
Hey, so you said you made dabs. Man.
Yeah, I made some dabs.
Education time, people. How did you do that?
Well, I myself, all people have their own way of extracting.
Okay, yeah.
I like BHO. I like any wax. Don't get that twisted.
Yeah,
I don't care if it smokes and it melts. I'm smoking it.
So yours prefer shatter? I mean, prefer concentrate. Shatter, like wax, butter. What do you like?
I don't have a preference as far as that goes, as long as it's good. Okay. But as far as extracting, I like to freeze the trichome. I just think you get a little bit more of a truer profile.
Okay. See, I like shatter within itself because you can touch it, play with it.
I like stuff you can handle too.
Yeah.
Snap and pull, whatever, all that kind of stuff. That's all definitely great.
Yeah.
I'll smoke any of it. Don't ever twist that up. I mean, I could care less what it is.
Like that skill I want to learn. Freeze the trichomes, pull them off, and then make my favorite.
So,
all right,
yeah.
Man. So, research computer amazed me. He had the camera already on and shit.
Yeah, it's ready to rock and roll all the time.
So what's the next pay-per-view we got coming in?
SummerSlam.
Is Brock fighting anybody? Is he finally gonna give him the belt? Because I know he's still champion.
Him
I
and
ain't been gone.
Roman Reigns and man, I know Roman Reigns. So
I seen
Roman Reigns. I think I scared the show before us, dude. I'm sorry.
Okay.
They were like, "Oh, we better go." Whoa, like, "Oh, whoa." We're like, "Wow, hey guys."
Call quiet.
Sorry, guys. I come in like a goddamn pay-per-view every time. If you can't get them to pop, then you don't know what you're doing.
Hey, you need some sort of reaction.
Shit, I don't know if that's cool or maybe not.
Oh no, that ain't cool at all. That bubble, folks. That important bubble. Don't worry, he about to cough his head off. 3.
Nah, it's not that hot.
Oh man, those are the boring dabs. When they're not hot, you just blow it out like it's regular. No. When I was introduced to dabbing, it was really hot. Weird. It was heavy.
Yeah, we went hot, we went hard, and you died every single time.
Yeah, now they all flavor profile.
And your bangers were all chazzed like right away, like now.
Now that's dirty and everything. We have a proper.
Yeah, everybody has their etiquette to the way they will smoke it. If that's not just right, then everything is.
You're wrong. Set that shit on fire.
I mean, a lot of guys used to 1,000 fucking degree dabs and shit. Like they did not care. It didn't matter.
Wait till it comes down to about 600 to 800.
I remember those days. Those kind of dabs were insane. Like where it touched the banger and automatically it was on fire.
Yeah.
Poof.
Like,
did you even just get a dab or did you just melt it? Is it gone?
Science. So, Mr. MagLeaf. Name change on the show.
It's just a name change. It's Ring Smoke has always been a part of the name anyway.
Right. I mean, are you still doing I don't want to call it discounts. What do we call it? Coupons, I guess. You know how one show, Ring Smoke had the. Oh man, that's awesome. Just grab that thing. Like 10% off if you use a coupon code or anything. You got any of those?
Yeah. Ring Smoke is my code for collar and elbow.
It is collar and elbow. Okay,
Ring Smoke, all capital letters. collarandelbow.com. All your clothing, accessories, needs, whatever. They got all kinds of shit.
T-shirts.
Merch, and more merch. Mm-hmm. Everything is about the merch. Everything. From the comic books to life. I mean, look, there's still this is 25 years old. But
damn.
Yeah, I've had that for quite a while. But Bruce Lee's dead. And they still sell his stuff to this day.
Oh, yeah. Like, he has I don't want to call it a mansion. He still has a house in Japan, I believe.
Probably.
They give tours.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it, like, at all.
You can still go see his old house. That's cool and creepy, I guess.
Yeah. Why don't you have a mic, B-Dub? He's, like, slipping, but I understand. It's good.
Hashtag I hate my DJ.
All I wanted to say, honestly, I just see. You shouldn't even gave me the microphone for this. Now I got to do this because I love you, brother. Why is the Bruce Lee thing backwards? Speaking of Bruce Lee.
Oh, man, I hung it up back.
No.
That's what only made, because you said Bruce Lee. I looked up and saw it, and then I said.
The mirror effect, you know what I mean?
There it looks okay.
It does. It looks vicious. No, it looks vicious.
That's
but
why I thought you did
from
it for
my
real.
standpoint, I'm in the studio, so I see it.
It's backwards.
It's
We
backwards
love
to
it.
us. Like,
Hey, you still got to love us. You still got to love us.
wrestling. You thought one thing, we did another. Hey.
Yeah, it's always changing. You never know what the hell's going to happen here.
As soon as you know the answer,
I don't even know what's going to happen most of the time. So
Deezy,
how
you didn't have
the
to
hell
do
could they know
that.
what's going to happen here?
Hey.
So, yeah, it's been an incredible bulk kind of month.
They've been what did I watch? Wrestle Talk. Ronda, they treating her like a regular superstar.
This is Wrestle Talk with Ole Davis.
Hey,
is
and,
that the
and
one?
Luke Owen. Hey, and the imposter.
Ole Davis.
I like the imposter though. The fake. What is his name? Oh.
So have you watched Cultaholic with King?
No, I'm not a
King
Cultaholic
Ross
fan. Nope.
You gotta watch King Ross because King Ross is why Wrestle Talk is anything.
I know. I like the split off. I like
what the fuck.
I like Ollie
moments
Davis.
from everything.
What are they doing? They having a bet for SummerSlam. They're supposed to do something at a wrestling conference they having in England. Like I wanna.
They get invited to a lot of shit now because they You know, they stepped that media game up. Those dudes get some YouTube views.
They had one of their hashtags at live events. They told the fans to go do the hashtag, put it up in signs, and damn sure enough, it happened.
Just like with Collar and Elbow. They saw enough guys come to the Collar and Elbow shows that, or to the WWE whatever shows, wearing those Collar and Elbow shirts that they got recognized. And then the guys actually started wearing that product.
I wonder if that upsets Vince. Like,
why would it upset him?
Because he throws a live show. You know what I'm saying? They sell merchandise at the show.
It's Al's company.
It's Al's company. True, but I mean, I don't know if it's one of the positions where it's though I wish you all the success, but I still got to get mine. Like, yeah, but you're not selling
once
at
you're
my
to the,
show. But
I guess.
If you wear your shirt to my show, I can't sell my shirt, and I can't ban your shirt. But it's like, damn, like congratulations. I don't know. It's weird to me. I give you a lane to run, and then you end up more successful. Like he does not fuck with the Bullet Club. Those shirts, nah at all.
Would you
he hates
expect
them.
him to?
Not yet.
There's no way that he would anyway.
Not yet. He's gonna absorb them. Don't worry.
Eventually, he's gonna try.
Because he already got. They about to go back to New Japan though. Both
well, there was some great Omega and Ibushi. Kota Ibushi, his the Golden Lovers, his tag team partner. There was some great match between those two, where the title changed hands again.
I gotta go back and pay attention to that. See, I've been watching how, damn it, Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ, they might leave.
AJ's contract runs out next year. He was
Same
talking
time
about
as Nakamura too.
yeah,
though.
Shinsuke. Japan wants Shinsuke back.
AJ
They don't
wants to
care
go
about
back to
getting the
Japan.
Americans back. They want Shinsuke back definitely. But they don't want Gallows or Anderson.
Nah.
Like, even though the Machine Gun, they were like the best tag team in New Japan.
Yeah, but I mean,
Other than
you
the
can't-
War Raiders, who were the War, yeah. It was War Machine in New Japan. Now it's the War Raiders
yeah.
in NXT. And they are
Because you
badass
can't run,
motherfuckers.
you can't rerun the same shit and have it work the same way twice. Like that first pop you get, that's cool. That's all you can have out of it. If you try to run it, you're gonna run it into the
I
ground.
don't know about that. Because look at
It's been tried. Like
I don't know
well,
though,
Vince
dude. Look at
he
what
didn't do the NWO right. He didn't do WCW right. So he laid the groundwork for if I try to rerun some shit, it won't work. Bobby Lashley's back. It wasn't as hot as it was the first time.
no, definitely he didn't get near the pop that he got when he was in the last time. I love Bobby Lashley.
I do
I think
too.
he's like a beast.
Like I want him to be champion just to get Brock out
To
of there
me,
to go do
yeah,
something
that's where
else.
I'm at with it. I think he should be the one challenging Brock for that, like him or Braun.
Like
But there, I mean,
I
I've
forgot
seen,
about Braun.
I've
See.
seen news about a possible Kevin Owens getting it back, but I don't know that will ever happen. I couldn't tell
is he
you.
on SmackDown or Raw?
Kevin,
Yeah.
Raw now. Don't quote me because they jump back and forth, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I know,
sure he's
that's
on
why
Raw.
I asked.
Yeah, I'm
Like
pretty
keep
sure
him on
he's on Raw.
SmackDown. Keep him out of that title picture. Right now in the Raw title picture, Brock, Braun, Roman. I'll take Roman just because you know what I'm saying. Either way, he's hated, so I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Brock, Braun, Roman, and damn it, Bobby. Now,
Lashley.
Yeah.
But what
Take-
about you're forgetting?
Oh, give me Elias too as a dark
That's
horse.
where I was at right there. The
Dark
walk
horse,
with
yeah.
Elias. Come walk with Elias, guys. Yeah. I didn't bring an ashtray. I don't smoke.
Dab it back.
Ha, ha.
Go ahead, word.
Yeah, that's funny, right? I've given that up. So
Thank
B-Dub,
you, sir.
where's the tunes, dude? I thought you were gonna play some tunes. DJ B-Dub got high, and DJ B-Dub, the
Hey,
boy,
I spoke
won
your incredible ball.
because he got
Yeah,
high.
though, so like Brock, Braun, Roman, and Bobby, right? It's like take it from Brock, give it to Roman, right? And then have Bobby and Braun and Bobby, Braun, and Roman go all at it. Brock, he can go out and do UFC real quick for a year or two. Them three can bounce back and forth.
Brock was with Dana White again.
Yeah, all them pictures, all they do is
pictures.
do more speculation. So he's going to go. Don't worry about
I'm
that.
sure he wants to be the UFC. What he
He
wanted
wanna
was to be
champions,
both
double
champions at the
champion.
same time.
And they're going to do some
And that's
shit like
impossible,
that.
but it
Nah,
would-
because Dana's on some money shit. At first, it was just like, nah, I want to get popular. Dana's a money man now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'd be willing to do it because the numbers
Mm-hmm.
would be there. Those would be huge numbers. Like right now, All In, the Madison Madison Square Garden. No, All In is in Chicago.
Okay.
But there's one in Madison Square Garden.
Right.
The
Stomp
G1
WWE.
Climax.
Yeah.
That shit is sold out already.
That's New Japan.
It's in October and it's already sold out.
I mean, I would expect it to be.
Well, obviously, but it was fast though. Them tickets just went on sale.
Wasn't that some record setting shit or something like that?
Something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But that's like the biggest event in Madison Square Garden for
Oh wow. Independent, right?
independent.
Okay,
pretty
okay,
much. I mean, G1 Climax, Ring of Honor. I mean,
It's gonna be dope. Like, I mean, I can't go. It's cool. Like, it's gonna be on some sort of pay-per-view, some
Something.
sort of streaming, anything.
some shit. It don't have to be. So, Bree, are you announcing the previews tonight? So
Hey, Bree.
we might as well have a break video. And Bree's gonna announce that for us. But what are we gonna play, Bree? Have you checked it out? You stealing Mike? Why do you steal Mike? They're right there.
Oh, because I walk around.
He talks on
Mike's
two. He's talking on two. I went for friggin'.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Bree.
Hi, Bree.
Hi,
That is
Stoner.
Bree.
Hi, Corey.
She works here.
I do indeed work here.
She's doing movie announcements.
Yeah, she likes to do the movie announcements. That's her thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can.
Are you ready, Corey?
What is it though? Which one are we gonna?
Can we do Godzilla first?
Yes, because that was the
Godzilla.
one that you suggested to me. Let's
Yes,
do that
it's
because I
very
think that'd be a
good.
great movie to watch stoned. I would love to watch that movie high. So let's check it out.
Yay.
Is anyone there? I'm trying to reach Monarch. Our world is changing. The Titans. They are the only guarantee that life will carry on.
Long live the king.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm trying to reach Monarch.
Find another one of that
The Joan I seen before.
because there is a couple of them I know, but I don't know. I just grabbed one of them. It doesn't matter as long as it's previewing.
I mean, yeah, you know, we about to watch a whole movie through
Because
previews.
it's
of
not
this bitch,
like
though.
we would be ever allowed to play anything to do with the movie because right away we're shut down.
Okay.
What else we
Well,
got,
we
Bree?
are talking. I didn't just shut up, bro. Come on, man. Would you like me to make Yoda talk and do some ventriloquism?
Oh
I wish
my
I
God,
could.
Yes.
I made him smoke the other week, and you tried to tell me he wasn't smoking. Smoke came right out of his little green
Yoda
mouth,
does
man.
smoke, bro.
Yoda smokes a little pipe while he sits in his little Indian position in the tree. All right, man, I'm telling you. You think I'm All right, bro. I don't think you have a
All right,
clue.
he playing. All right.
Yoda
Yoda grows blood. Like, stop it.
is Groda.
Yeah, I know.
So let's just get this shit straight. Everything grows better with the Force. Everything.
Maybe this one.
The Force is always with you if you want it to be.
We just watched the Godzilla preview. Did you see the first movie?
I've seen all. Is this even on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. Yeah. The old movies.
Yeah, no, just
Or the first
okay, the
with
one I
Matt-
seen was the 90 Jones.
It was with
Puff Daddy song. That's
Yeah,
why
and with Matt, whatever the hell his name is, I can't think of it.
when the Edge was in Madison
Yeah,
Square Garden.
yeah, and the guy like then he was in a cab.
Is that a
And
continuation of this?
I don't think so. This is another movie.
Oh, another movie. Like that's what they need, a continuation. But they
Yeah,
fucked
this
up
is-
New York.
So I was looking it up, and they're supposed to like link the Godzilla movies with the King Kong movies.
That shit was crazy.
So I think this is supposed to be like a
So it can be like Rampage where they fight,
yeah. So I think this is supposed to be like a segue into that.
and then there's a
storyline.
segue into another game. Like,
So wait, that's
Yeah,
confusing.
that'd be awesome.
Is it Rampage or is it King
So,
Kong?
you know, I'm not like 1,000%.
I would dig it
but I'm
100%.
100% sure.
Yeah, I would 100% dig it. Like, for real.
Like, it works either way. The Rampage movie is that tight. Did anybody see that?
The Rampage?
Hey,
No, I
guys.
haven't seen it, but I know it looks cool as shit.
Do you want to watch another Godzilla trailer?
If we,
Yeah,
a different one, because
A
there
different
are
one?
different ones for that. Try it. Let's just try it and see, and then
I'm
maybe
pretty
if
sure
it
it
isn't,
is.
if it is, it is what it is.
Gentlemen, you are being sent in via Halo Jump. Now, I realize not all of you have had hands-on experience. And frankly, none of us have ever faced a situation quite like this one before. But I would not be asking any one of you to take this leap if I did not have complete faith in your ability to succeed. Your courage will never be more needed than it is today.
May. Like,
Clean and dirty bangers all day.
would you go see the same movie twice?
Yeah, I have. I've gone to the same movie 5 times.
5 times? What did you see
Couldn't
5
remember.
times?
Probably Dark Knight.
Like that.
Dark
that's,
Knight was like
that's
my
2 or 3
favorite.
times.
Oh, for me it was, dude. I watched it. Like, I watched that movie every night for like.
How many? What's the maximum number?
2. 2 is the max.
$5 on Tuesday, sucker.
Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Then
$5
add-
on Tuesday.
You gotta add snacks on that motherfucker.
What's the extra dollar? You ain't got
What about snacks?
Snacks? Well, you sneak your own snacks in, bro. You don't go in there with.
5 times
True.
6 is 30.
I got a vape in one pocket. I got a soda in another.
You got a point.
And if I'm hungry, I got a fucking Happy Meal.
I digress. But do you know the price of damn movie tickets? So I agree with
$20 on a normal day, I guess. Or so. No, I think it's like $12.
Like 14.
$12, yeah.
13 maybe.
If you're not no regular person, I can just get off on Tuesday.
That's
Yeah, I don't
true.
know.
I mean, okay,
And I
so-
can't. I'm here for Tasty Tuesdays each and every Tuesday.
Yeah, but
so I
it's
can't.
Tuesday until whatever time
So like 12
the
to
thing
3
closes. You know what I'm saying?
But we don't get off till 8. Yeah.
Okay,
Too late.
but still though, like.
Nah, dude.
okay, so
There's
the
movies
is
until
that
like
good. What's
after
your favorite
11
movie?
on Tuesdays. I swear to God. Huh? On Tuesday, yeah, they're until 11 o'clock. Yeah.
What's your
that's
favorite
good.
movie, DZ?
It's AMC deal some shit.
What's your
What's your
favorite
favorite movie, D?
Yeah.
Nobody's hearing you because you're not talking to the mic. You can't.
You can't just ask my favorite. It's like, you know, one favorite.
What's your favorite comedy movie?
A Goofy movie is my favorite movie of all time.
A Goofy movie. I can fuck with you.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Any Goofy, because that's like a stoner movie. A Disney
It's a
movie?
stoner movie though. Like, it's a cartoon.
I mean, Disney. Do you know how many Disney movies I've watched? I would still watch Star Wars, and they're Disney movies now.
Star
Yeah.
Wars?
Well, yeah, Star Wars is,
Well, yeah,
is
that makes
Disney. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. I think so.
Of what?
Oh, that's crazy.
Of Star Wars? Nice. Back in 78? Yeah.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Hell yeah. That's
Wild.
awesome. That's fucking awesome.
So what else you got, sir?
We got a lot of other previews, but I'm not sure what all we got.
Oh,
He
comedy.
just said his was Goofy, so that's
Goofy,
got to be
yeah.
comedy, I guess. Yeah, that's good shit right there. Wedding Crashers is a hell of a good movie.
Fucking Owen Wilson.
Ferris Bueller's was my favorite movie back in the day, like long time. Hell yeah. Yep. Yeah, hell yeah. I broke many a VHS player. Bueller. Yeah, what else do we got? Breezy.
The next one's Predator.
Predator. That's
new Predator.
the new Predator. Yeah, like the Predator's the shit. Like, yeah, like. Imagine if the Predator came hunting us. What? Just imagine that.
What I heard, I've never seen it, but
What if the Predator was in D.C. right now,
But
on the building across the street, tracking us with his little laser?
The little triangle.
yeah, but I heard
He would never find me.
I heard they don't hurt people that don't like try to hurt them. Like they only try to hurt people that try to hurt
If
them.
you're something they need or something, that's your ass. I hate to tell you.
Well, that's true. I mean, I've never seen it, so who am I? But from,
Well,
from what
now
I've
we
heard.
can find out at least what's going on. So
All right, let's
check
watch
that
it.
out.
You guys ready?
I know what this is.
Rock it.
Predators. They'll conquer this planet.
Do you have a plan? Ex-sniper with PTSD and a team that's mental?
I see what's happening. You can read between the lines.
You want to kill him? Oh, yeah. Why'd you just say so?
Let's turn the table like some brawlers in the bar fight.
They thrive in a hot environment. And fucking you up's their idea of tourism.
Fight for my life.
Let's get some. What is that? The ultimate predator. Predators. They'll conquer this planet.
Do you have a plan?
That's some fierce shit right there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He trash bag slamming that boy.
It looks fierce as shit. Like I definitely have to see it. That's why I picked it out because I figured it'd be badass.
That was dope.
Something else to watch stoned on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Nah, Stone doesn't do that.
$5 Tuesday movies. So yeah, Potomac Hydroponics is the official sponsor of this show. So if you're ever in the Hagerstown area and you're doing some trimming, check out these bad boy scissors. Titanium blades. You know, it's the Harvester's Edge. Like it's got that little curved blade, so you're not cutting into the heads of your bud. You're just taking off exactly what you need to be taking off. And the blades don't need to be sharpened all the time because they're titanium. And they're easier to clean than regular stainless steel and whatever the other metals, you know.
Are
Mostly
those
just
from
stainless
Potomac
steel, but say what?
Those are from Potomac Hydroponics.
These are from Potomac Hydroponics. Yes, you can pick these up at Potomac Hydroponics. Tell them I sent you. They may help you out. I don't know.
That was a dope name. What did you? The
Harvester's Edge. These
The
are.
Harvester's Edge. Like now, if anyone plays 2K19, don't take that name. That's my finisher's name from now on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but we're boycotting NFL. I'm not playing that shit. I didn't play it anyway. So.
2K Madden 2. Like, nah.
Madden?
It's like, since you boycott football, you gonna boycott Madden?
Yes.
Yeah? Why?
I didn't really play it anyway.
My virtual players didn't do shit.
Y'all know that it's a Big Sean line where he talk
virtual
about
player
Colin
didn't do
Kaepernick.
shit.
It's a Big Sean line where he talk about Colin Kaepernick. Madden, 19.
They put it back though.
Nah, they put it back?
Yeah, they put it back.
Oh, because everybody made an uproar about it.
Why
they take it off in the first place?
People were just in line, what was it, yesterday or the day before, waiting for that game. Whatever day. It just got released. There was a line at GameStop. So
I'm just saying, they took off the line about Colin Kaepernick in a Madden game.
Oh, yeah.
And
I mean, dude.
It's not right.
It's not. It's a bunch of shit.
So fuck Madden. Fuck the NFL.
Yeah, he went so hard it vaporized as soon as it hit the nail.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Are you ready for the next one?
Bye-bye, terp. So many videos do we got? We don't have that many, do we? Oh, I guess I probably did send any. I do that. I get all fucked up and forget how many I sent. What, hand job?
Cabin?
Is hand job cabin?
Yeah.
Oh my dear God. Is this a place? Yeah, it's for my personal collection. So if you would ever like a hand job in a cabin, you might as well watch this movie.
Oh my God.
Everybody ready? Here it is. Wow, this is awesome.
Goodbye, self-service. Hello, cerveza service.
This place is gonna be great for us. Oh yeah, free boner pills. Let's get this party started. Yeah! Ready? Dan? Come on, guys, stop jerking around. Brock?
Listen, do you hear that? Help me! What was that thing?
A hand job. Look, local high school couple's first over-the-pants hand job turns deadly.
Mindy Dinkle of Sammamish is victim of freak OTP handjob accident when her handjob hand slips, causing it to strike her own face and tumble out of a window to her death.
Ah! Ah! She's gonna jerk him! No! We need to split up. This thing only has two hands.
What about its mouth?
Something tells me she's not gonna use that.
She won't use lotion! She wants us to suffer! She wants us to suffer!
She's just flicking it out! Over the pants hand jobs are real!
What is this place?
You need a hand? In life, sometimes things are far worse than death.
Hand jobs.
Hand jobs. Normally, when someone receives one, they just hate it. But in this place, they die on the inside. And it's all her fault. There's something evil in this place. With calloused hands and strong wrists, and solely one thing is certain. She's the only one who comes in this cabin, and she comes for you.
What do you want from me? I'm no use to you. I don't even have a
She said, I don't even have a penis. And her boner just popped right in. Hello there, Mr. Happy. Where did you come from? So that is pretty fucked up, guys. I like my movies, but wow. I tell you what.
And that's a real fucking movie?
That's a real deal movie.
It's a
right
real
there. That
movie,
came
yeah.
from Real Deal Productions.
Your stoner's
We
crying.
made that in the cabin out back of 495. It's like
That
Evil
movie is
Bong, but
retarded
like
as
Evil
hell.
Bong is like that sort of, but not that fucked up. Like that is just. I got 2 thumbs up for that shit.
Real deal production.
2 thumbs.
You know what that is to me?
A porn studio, bro.
Yeah, no, not only. That was like Paranormal Activity meets Pornhub.
Oh,
I kind of
so
thought
That
that
was
myself.
a paranormal hub.
That was a
porn.
paranormal hub.
porn.
Yeah, a paranormal hub.
A paranormal.
Pornable
Hub?
hub. We gonna figure that one out.
We got it. Yeah, it's a new hashtag.
I can't.
Oh, can you do a para-porno, huh?
A para-porno? That could be, but that would be like a paraplegic porno something. That'd be kind of fucked up.
Paraplegic.
Yeah, let's not go there. Right? Yeah, but whatever. We're wherever we are.
I didn't even have a drop ready for that shit.
Wow. That's got to be the greatest fucking movie preview I've ever played on my show. I'm so pleased with that choice. And it was all because I saw the word hand job. Mama had a baby and its head popped off. Bloop. Bye-bye, Pecker. That was incredible. So, yeah, I don't know. That left us pretty befuddled and still.
I don't even know if I want to see anything else after that.
I didn't pick anything more fucked up like that. Sorry, guys. I got a fucked up short.
Hey, Stoner, I keep looking under my table like shit. Like, damn, now this motherfucker gonna pop up somewhere?
Dude, she might come up, and then what'd she say? I don't have a dick.
I don't need a hand job that bad. I'm sorry. No.
The dolls were even getting boners. That's how fucked up it was.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck kind of shit was that?
It's all bad.
It was all bad. All bad. But what other previews do we got there, Breeze? Look at this. Hand job heaven 2. Oh, cabin I'm in. I'm saying heaven. Jesus, we are on Pornhub tonight. Holy fuck. Woo. And our new sponsors. Holla. Holla. Yeah, if we need one, we'll courtesy of, definitely. Pornhub Live, probably. He's the one that was already on. He had the beta tester when it came out like 10 years ago. I got everything to do with it.
You know, we were fine. We actually had a show until we watched that goddamn preview. Now everything just went haywire.
It just took a left turn really fast. Like, I had something planned, and then like I saw that, and everything just went. Go.
Big bro. Imagine if you actually went to the movie theater and said, "What is an average movie?"
And what if you were on a date? Let's just imagine this scenario. What if you went with a date to see this fucking movie? Honey, would you like to go see Handjob Heaven? Or, I'm sorry, I said it again. Handjob Cabin, whatever the fuck it was. Wow. 10. Yeah, your girlfriend would be like, motherfucker, you're really trying to take me to some shit like this? I don't know, dude.
It's not all the popcorn.
Because sometimes dudes are like planning on getting a handjob when they go to the movies, and then like that would just spoil the whole scenario. So, Bree, what other movie previews and shit do we have? Are you back there? Is anybody out here?
Hello?
Is there anybody out
I'm
there?
back. We have Fear the Walking Dead.
Yes, let's Fear the Walking Dead. That's where Morgan has crossed over.
Morgan crossed over?
Yeah, yep. Morgan went over to Fear the Walking Dead. He left The Walking Dead to go on his own little personal journey. Yeah, and then that's where he's at now. He's in the Fear the Walking Dead storyline. Morgan's Morgan. He's still the same Morgan. He's just in a different storyline. That's all. Sort of. I guess eventually, if they really wanted to make it a great storyline, they would cross them over. Make it so they intersect with each other and be like, the week that The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead come together. Oh my God. Yeah, that's probably what it would be. So let's go ahead and check that shite out.
I hate the wet one.
It's so quiet. It's oh so still. You're all alone and so peaceful until about a guy. You wanna laugh, you wanna cry, you cross your heart and hope to die.
They could be anywhere. We could find them, or we could find them dead, or we could die trying to find them.
There's no sun up in the sky.
Why do you want to help a total stranger?
I have some things to make up for.
This is Morgan. Is there anybody there?
That's a half a point.
What? That was clean. I was trying so hard not to be that person. I almost became her again. I know who you are.
Yeah, that's why I picked it, because tomorrow it comes out. That used to, like, before I started like watching things over on mine, whatever, I would skip coming to the shows or anything because I was either watching that or a WWE pay-per-view. Well, Walking Dead or a WWE. Not so much Fear the Walking Dead, because I just watched that on downloads and shit. But it's still a good one to catch, you know, in the middle of the night when you're all stoned and you ain't got shit else to watch. Why not? Lucille, the bat, yeah. Yeah, that'd be badass too.
When that happened, like, I was on YouTube watching reactions.
What?
When, what's the owner of the bat?
Negan owns the goddamn bat, man.
Negan beat
Glenn?
Yeah,
Glenn?
Beat Glenn to death. Like, he cried. I watched, like,
He said, "Did you put your shitting pants on?" Like, yeah, his eyeball popped out of his head. It was completely insane. Like, that was like probably one of the most, I don't know what you would call that. Well, not only the most watched, but the most graphic. That was the most graphic shit.
To be on cable TV?
What?
To be on cable TV?
To be on AMC, fucking
AMC?
right.
Yeah.
I mean, that is movies. That's,
Nah, man,
but
I know.
it is, yeah. It's a movie channel, but not hardcore.
Not like
that far into crushing somebody's head with a fucking Negan bat.
I wonder how they had to clear that.
God only knows. Because there was probably a lot of political red tape they had to go through to do that bullshit. I don't know. How many more videos did I have, bro?
2.
Just 2. And we have 10 minutes left, so how long are they? Maybe I should have this shit planned out, but you know that doesn't work that way all the time.
It's Wentworth season 6.
Isn't that like a minute?
It's a minute and 3 seconds.
Yeah, I've been watching this show called Wentworth. It's a women's prison in Australia. No, it's not Orange is the New Black. This is Wentworth. This is like an Australian version of that, but a hardcore version. Orange is the New Black is a stupid comedy. This is an actual drama, like real storylines, the women's recidivism in Australia. It's pretty beast. Check it out.
It's a scripted show.
It's a scripted show, obviously, yes. It's not like a here's women in prison in Australia. Today, women in prison in Australia.
Alright, we're gonna play it.
Go for it.
48 hours later, police remain on the hunt for the Wentworth escapees. Investigators questioned staff and victims to establish if the two had assistance.
It's insane.
I would have prayed that you could escape.
This is
nice. Now this will be interesting.
I've done that in my suits.
Sooner or later they'll find Fix. And she'll be back. Don't think it's hot.
good news.
Showcase.
Showcase. Showcase is the Australian version of Showtime. You gotta watch on Netflix.
Corey, how did you? You started watching it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, why do you watch Australian TV?
I watch some weird shit otherwise, but that, you know, I watch a couple different Australian shows.
You know what I'm addicted to? Sherlock. I literally
You
just
told
started
me about that
watching
one, but I still haven't watched it. I got into
No,
Wentworth,
but
and I was like, yeah.
I literally just started watching it though, and I'm literally addicted. It's so good.
Really?
You have to watch it.
Okay, I'll just have to do that sometime, maybe. But that, you know, I don't know. May or may not be my cup of tea. We'll see.
We'll see.
If it is, obviously I'll play a preview for it. I've got smoke in my eye. What's that?
We have one more Walking
We have
Dead
one
preview.
more, and that's like, what, 5 minutes, 4 minutes?
5 minutes and 44 seconds.
Play it, and then we'll come out.
Okay.
And then we'll play the... It's The Walking Dead, the new season 9.
It's been a while since we had one of these talks.
They're different shows. No. Totally different
It
story.
wasn't that long ago. We were fighting just to stay alive. But it's not like that. We're building. Growing. Still ready to deal with this world on its own terms.
We're all gonna pitch in and make sure the sanctuary has what it needs.
So y'all can get back on your feet. Let you rise. No matter what happens. It's human nature to come together. That's a real pretty picture you paint there, Rick. I get to see it. Don't you ever get tired of acting like you're still in charge? Do you?
And we were fighting the saviors. You told me that soon you'd be the one following me. But you didn't. Because I wasn't someone to follow. That changes now.
You think you got all this on lock?
We need to start talking about making some rules. An agreement between all the communities. Like, this is how we treat each other. And this is what happens when we don't.
Daryl, stop!
That small group we had back in the beginning, we could do anything. That was right. It just don't feel right, man. It's on us. Figure out how to make it work.
We don't know if they're ever gonna forgive each other, Rick. If they can even move on.
I just wanted to pull that trigger. End it before it begins.
When it finally goes to shit. And it will. Make sure you come back and you tell me all about that date.
About all of us together. Keep doing that, they'll see we're all on the same side.
the same side, right? Well, you tell me.
Who were you before?
Before all this, I was a music teacher.
Wait at tables at a truck stop.
She says she was a journalist, but she's just being modest.
And who are you now?
Incoming! Here we go!